Hey, I have a mess. Yes, I do. Because I am getting ready to sell some of this stuff. If you guys can see all over the floor or whatever, there's some stuff that I want to sell on eBay. Not the cats, but yeah, I want to sell a couple things. And they're having a field day, just like anytime there's new territory, they want to explore. Yeah. It is Saturday morning. Well, is it morning? Yeah, it's 9:54. We woke up at 7, and some big changes are happening right now because I finally got Ron to go to the doctor, and so his diabetes is completely out of control. So I'm hoping that this is a wake-up call for him, and now he is, for the past 3 days now, he's been cooperating with me and foregoing the rice and trying to make better choices with his eating and trying to eat breakfast and checking his blood sugar every morning and taking his medication. So I am hoping that in the next couple weeks this gets him back under control and that we're on a better track. We're both on a better track to get healthy. I did go to my last checkup this past week on the 1st, and all is good. I'm 22 weeks pregnant. Baby's growing really well. No more like weird bleeding. My blood count is a little bit low, so I'm not anemic yet, but they want me to start really concentrating on taking my iron medication or iron supplements, which I am. And if you guys can tell, I look tired because I still am having trouble sleeping and staying asleep. Like falling asleep is an issue and staying asleep because I have to pee so often. So I feel pretty much tired all the time. I did mention to my doctor that I know I'm not supposed to look for patterns for when the baby is awake or whatever and moving, but about every 3 to 4 hours he wakes up and he's like kicking up a storm and just like basically tap dancing on my vagina. And she said that's a good thing, so as long as he's happy and he's doing good, then I guess I'm fine. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Maybe this is about to be a little bit too much information, but I remember when I first had a gastric bypass, like my sex drive went down. And when I first got pregnant, it actually went up. So I wanted to have sex often. But the problem with that was that every time we did have sex, I would bleed. And it would freak me out. It would make me super scared or whatever. And they couldn't figure out why I was bleeding. And then they found that little, like, I don't know, it's like a little, not growth, but it's like a little pocket of, like, fluid collection. And then when I would have sex, it would irritate my cervix. So the doctor said just to be on the safe side to not have sex for 3 weeks. And the last time it happened, she said, just don't have sex at all until you come back again. And it kind of went that way. And then as soon as I hit my second trimester, I had no desire to have sex. So as you can imagine, things have been really uneventful in our bedroom, but at the same time, like, I want to make sure that I communicate with Ron and let him know that it has nothing to do with him in the sense that he's not doing something right or that I'm not attracted to him anymore or anything like that, because he tends to lean that way whenever there's like a dry spell. And he's read a couple articles where I guess girls' sex drive has gone up during the second trimester. It just didn't happen that way for me. It's kind of changing right now because this morning I woke up pretty much ready to go. So I don't know. It's just weird, I guess, because of all the hormone going up and down and going crazy and stuff. But the main thing about this conversation and this me sharing is to keep an open communication with your partner. Don't just not talk about it. because there has been times where Ron's like, you know, trying to get in the mood and trying to, like, you know, get me in the mood, and I'm just like, no. I do not feel like it. My back hurts. I do not feel like it. You know, it's weird. So yeah, that is happening, and today was a good morning. I'm hoping that things start to pick up a little, because I know it's going to be super difficult to get any kind of adult time with a newborn in the house. So I'm looking forward to these next couple weeks being a little bit more exciting. And like I said, I've been open and honest with Ron, and I want to make sure that he knows that it has nothing to do with my feelings for him. I still love him. I still find him super attractive, and I always have. And I just kind of compared this to when I had a gastric bypass. My body's just going through a lot of changes, and it's just, yeah. But yeah, all is good. Have a good Saturday, gals, and I will see you guys next week.